Radio Raheem here with Virgil Hunter in the locker room of the man of the night. We've got an excellent performance from Andre Ward. It's been so long since he's been in the ring. How did you feel about his performance tonight?
Well, in light of what you said, I thought it was a good performance considering, the length of time that he's been off and the reason that he's been off, overcoming and rehabilitating surgery, from an injury of years and years ago. I was happy with his precision. Rust was inevitable. Personally, I saw a little rust, but not much. I thought his jab was up to par tonight, and his decision-making against an opponent who really knew he couldn't win, just wanted to make it a dog fight and hope he got lucky. So, but because he could fight that type of fight too, he made the necessary adjustments. He subdued him where he wanted to be superior, and he punished him where he was inferior. So, we got the job done.
Now, like I say, it was an excellent performance, but knowing you as a trainer and being a perfectionist, knowing Ward the way you did, I knew you'd have some, if not criticism, some observations that maybe the rest of the fans wouldn't see. So between rounds, when you realized that Rodriguez was out there for a rough and tumble, if not dirty fight, what did you say to Andre to prepare him for the coming 11 rounds?
Well, just stay composed. We've been through this before plenty of times. We knew what was up right away, and just stay composed, and your moments are going to come, and when your moments come, take advantage of it, and at some point he'll realize that it's not going to work, and I think by the third round he realized it just wasn't going to work. So, I'm happy with that. Again, I'm happy he's back going, and now we can build on this performance and getting back to 100%. On a scale of 1 to 10, I feel like he was a 9 tonight, and that's because of the layoff. So, he's got an upside that's, being in the gym and getting the fights is going to bring out. So I'm very pleased.
Excuse me. How did you feel about the officiating tonight? The fourth round with Jack Reese taking 2 points from each fighter was a little bit of surprise. What was going through your mind when you saw that happen?
Well, as long as he was fair to both fighters, look, we didn't initiate that, but we're not going to tolerate it either. So, Jack did the best thing, and he was fair about it. So that's what I commend him for. He was fair about it. But, Edwin had to understand that you're not going to be able to do that to us in the ring. If you try that, it's going to come back at you. And then we'll leave it in the hands of the official. And at that point, he took over, and I thought he did an excellent job.
And lastly, Virgil, looking forward, obviously everybody wants to know if there's anybody out there that can challenge Andre at his weight. And because there's no names in his weight division that come to mind, people are talking Chavez, people are talking even Golovkin. Do either one of those fights interest you? And if so, which one the most?
Well, of course, both fights, I hope, come to fruition. Both men are formidable. Whoever comes first, that's the order that it comes in. So I have no preference. I know, from the business side that, Golovkin and his brain trust, they want to, do what they need to do at 60. They have some challenges down there before they move up. At the right time, when Andre's weight suggests that he has to move up to 75, we definitely going to move up. We're not going to delay. Until then, we have to see what they come up with. But it's a business, and when we move up, it'll be at the right time. But it's always somebody coming. You can't dispute that. It's always somebody coming. It's not like the division is locked and just the doors are closed. It's always somebody. You got the kid over there in England, Groves getting ready to fight Froch next week. You got DeGaulle getting ready to fight Dia Davis. There are contenders out there. There are people out there that are worthy of a title shot. So there's always somebody. So our job is to continue to progress and, meet all challenges and overcome all challenges.
And finally, Virgil, Ward said that he wanted to get back in the ring almost immediately. He didn't seem to want to take any time off, but you being a coach, it was a rough fight. It did go all 12 rounds. When would you like to see him in the ring again? When do you think he'll be ready to fight?
Definitely. I'd like to see him back around February, March, and then, the more the better. That's why I say the world hasn't seen the best of Andre Ward, because when we can get 2 to 3 fights put together where he's in that groove, it's just like Golovkin, the really doing a good job with him because, you know, he fought 4 times last year. And you can tell the kid is in a pretty good groove, you know. So we're trying to get him in that groove also. So it comes with fighting, of course, and it comes with another training camp. But to Andre's credit, it doesn't take 4 fights for him to get in his groove. We just need one close behind this one. And I think that's going to make a big difference. If we get one in February or March, look out.
Thank you, Virgil. Congratulations on a great win tonight. Radio Raheem with Virgil Hunter.